What's up, YouTube? Let's grab my goobers. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video of the Sony ICD PX312 digital tape recorder. I got this from Staples. It was $49.99. The box says has 2 gigs of memory internal, about 500 hours of recording, I guess in the standard recording mode. You can get, it has a spot for a mini SD card, which goes somewhere in the recorder itself, and that you can get put a 16 gigabyte card in that, which will give you 4,000 hours. So what I'm going to use this for is pretty much like ghost hunting, AVPs, just messing around. I don't do it professionally or anything. I just do it on the side, you know, just for fun or whatever. I'm at my parents' house right now. That's where I'm filming this. I do believe my parents' house is haunted. I had some things happen here, which I can explain later. I'm not going to do it on this video, but I've had some things happen that I'm pretty sure there's no way you can explain it. I like to say that I'm skeptical. I don't believe in the stuff, you know, without investigating it. But either way, let's get to unboxing this. Let's see here. Gotta love these packagings. They're such a pain to get open. They do have, Sony makes another model, the ICD PX like 311 or something like that. It's, I believe, like $29.99 or $39.99. I think it's $39.99. A little bit cheaper than this one. This one comes with some extra features, which I think makes it worth $10 extra. The other one is gray. It looks the same, but it's gray. I believe that has 2 gigs of memory. This has features that one doesn't. It has a T-mark button, which I'll show you once I get this open. The T-mark allows you to mark certain spots in your video. Like say you're doing an investigation and you're just doing an active playback where you do a rewind and play back and just see, you know, review your evidence, and you catch something, but you can't really hear it until you get home and put it on the laptop or whatever. You can mark that with the T-mark button, and it'll make it pretty much a track that you can just skip right to it like it would be a CD. So, here this tells you about recorded noise, sounds that cause noise. You got your limited warranty here. Customer support. Something else that this one comes with that the other one doesn't is a sound organizer, which you can install on your computer, and I guess you can edit your sounds and listen to them and all kinds of stuff. Got the manual, pretty thick. Really thick. Wow. This whole thing is in English. I thought it would be like a quarter of it English, a quarter of it Spanish, and so on, but this whole thing is, counting the glossary, 131-page book for a tape recorder. So that's pretty crazy right there. Looks like I'll be reading tonight. Of course, you got your USB cable. It allows you to hook up to your PC to transfer your recordings and such on there. This looks like a micro USB cable on the one side. So if you're like me, I've got like 50 of these things at home. I mean, pretty much everything electronic you get now comes with one of these, so you end up with 1 million of them. Something that's cool with Sony, it comes with its own batteries. That's Something you don't see very often anymore. And they're actually Sony brand batteries, so they're not cheap ones. Just takes these, I guess, double A's or triple A, whatever these are. Double or triple A. And then here is the recorder itself. I can tell you, just even in this cardboard, it is light. And those AAA batteries aren't going to add much more weight to it. So it's nice already. It's very light. I mean, you won't even know that you got this thing in your pocket. You'll forget about it. Let's pop it out of here. And there it is. Get up here. Put you on close. It's kind of dark. It has at the top it's got a folder that says meeting. I guess you can label certain files. 1 hour, 23 minutes, 45 seconds. I guess that's just showing you where it shows you how long your recordings are. Track 4, folder 30, or something like that. Flag 01, I guess that's probably where the tracks that you list are. Let me bring it over here in the light a little bit better so you can see. See if this is any better. And close up. Here you got your T mark button. That's what you use to label your tracks, and then you can just skip to it just like it was a CD track. You know, you want to get to that EVP you got, or some funny sound that you happen to record, or whatever, you know. There you go. Just use that button and skip right to it. Of course, you got your record, play, your folders button right there, scene, display. And by the way, this does have a backlit display, which is very nice. On the side here, we've got where my thumb is, noise cut on or off, A or B, volume, and erase. On the top, we have got a headphone and an external microphone port, and then there you can see the built-in microphone. There's, on the other side, you got your micro USB. Here looks like the place for your mini SD card to go. Just pops right off. And then here you got your power button, your hold, I guess, which locks it from any buttons being accidentally pressed and such. It's got a hole here for like a strap, like a wrist strap to put on, which I didn't see that it came with one, so you'd have to provide your own wrist strap. Now here's where the batteries go. Just 2 AAA batteries. And it says on the back M2 or micro SD. I guess M2 is a certain type of mini SD card. Never heard of it. You can just set up here. Now this does record in, I think, various MP3 formats. So that's nice to be able to just transfer it right to your computer, and you know, you won't have to convert it or anything like that. It should just play right on your PC. It's got a built-in speaker, which down here on the bottom. Let's see. It does have voice operated recording, or VOR, which I won't be using much. I don't see that button on here. I guess it's under the menu. You gotta select it. But it does say that it has voice operated recording, so that's nice. Has intelligent noise cut for clear speech playback. That just cuts out all your background noises, like the ceiling fan right now I have on. You probably can hear that. I guess this will cut that off, or at least make it more distant that you won't hear it as much. Of Of course, the software is Windows Macintosh compatible. Easy editing function, erase divide, digital pitch control, speed control for natural sounding playback. Supposedly you can change the speed of it without changing the pitch. I think I read on Sable's website, it said that. It's got 72 hours long battery life, USB PC link, high speed USB supported, I guess 2.0 is what they mean. Compatible with Dragon Naturally Speaking speech recognition software. Don't know what that means, but okay. It's even Dragon certified on the bottom. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna put some batteries in this thing. I'll make a video showing you what this software consists of. I'm gonna plug in my laptop. It's dead. Load this disk in it and install the program on, and maybe I'll just make a quick recording and show you guys how that software works. I'm not even sure yet because I didn't read the manual, but it should be pretty cut and dry. So I will be back with another video showing you how that software works. Thanks for watching.